money, right? And you went to Vegas for your birthday, right? Did you see your mom pull out some money and pay people?
No.
Did she pay anybody for like a toy for you or something, or like?
I got kind of candy.
And what?
Yeah, she paid money.
And what else?
Vegas. And I think that was it. And then we just got to go down.
And then what?
And then that's it.
What y'all eat?
What'd you eat? You didn't eat anything.
They did.
Bro, you gotta be. Bro.
That nigga trying to start a fight.
He for sure trying to start a fight.
That nigga trying to fight. He said, I didn't
see
get anything.
He trying to witness a domestic violence. That's what I'm saying. So you didn't go. So you didn't go nowhere. She promised you something. What? I'm disappointed. So that's what I'm saying. She didn't get you no big toy or nothing.
Huh?
I'm trying to get him this shit so I can do
Son.
For your birthday? This nigga gotta be lying.
Son, just hold on.
But he's so smart I can't even, I don't know whether to believe him or not.
Ooh. That's not how we wanted to start off the fucking season.
You lost the game already?
Nah, I just threw a pick. First play of the goddamn game. Let's go. We gonna fix that, man.
Oh shit, let me call the fucking... Son, I need to know what the hell y'all did, boy. Cause I gave her a lot of money. Just so yeah, that slushy and that cotton candy ain't adding up. I can't even get him to focus and tell me. Yeah. Can you focus? Are you here? Are you listening? I need you to think back.
Way back in the time.
I need you to think back to your birthday. You hear me? Look at see. Yes, I hear you.
I ate cotton candy, I went swimming, and I ate a slushy, and drank a slushy.
That's all you did while you was in Vegas?
And I went to the laser room.
And then what else?
No, and then you came back to the shit.
And then you came back to LA?
No, and then you moved somewhere else.
Where? He's eating Granny. And she gave you some money too, didn't she? Yes, she did. She told me she did.
I didn't give you any money. She did.
I think said she did. I didn't see her though. Man. Damn, they not answering the calls? They don't answer after a certain time?
Y'all better wake it up. Luka blessing you niggas.
This carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as
Excuse me.
he's out to the 16-yard line. Their own 16-yard line.
Well, where's my phone at?
Oh, you
Son,
right.
give him his phone, son.
That nigga keep pushing her.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. 28-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man, down right around the 25. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, Love. Caught on the right side by Adams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
35 the night. Quit talking about it. And flank it. 3. Slam. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The Packers take over.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Following the interception, Love escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Check 15, check 15. Check 13, check 13. Check 43.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Packers 3.
Check, lucky.
Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Ronald Jones, the
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. Love from the gun. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
The sideline and incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. To throw, Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe somebody have to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Working out of the gun. Love. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Yetur Gross-Matos gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also fourth down now. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Harris now to return. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with McCaffrey, and he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Out of his end zone, Love. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Firing quickly out wide is Love, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
To the air again, Love. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's 2nd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Final play of the half. Love looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
And a Panther first down.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Bridgewater's
a good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
The tackle.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brewer. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And a Panther first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. McCaffrey on the toss right. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Gary on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
22-yard attempt.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Aldrich Rosas on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Love, they go play action now. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Love sacked.
Brian Burns in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. On play action, Love to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First down, Jones. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a second down and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he will find his man on the outside. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Love now on second down. He's got his man on the crossing route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by AJ.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Off the play fake, Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Love. He's got Adams on the hookup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
12-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more.
Bro, I just fucking lost, bro.